Hey, good morning. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I am doing fantastic because I have finished 3 journals for 3 young ladies in our church who want to journal. So exciting. They're each a single signature. We've got different sizes. We've got a smaller traveler's notebook size, a regular traveler's notebook size, and I think it's like a 5x8 or somewhere thereabouts. Ooh, 5.5 by 7.25 on that one. So let's get right to it. Start with the pretty birds, Tim Holtz paper, calling it Love One Another, and birds on the back. I'll try not to talk too much, just flip through it. I've used a Tracy Fox kit for this. I've used this kit a couple times anyway, and I love it. It's so pretty. I've also added some Tsunami Rose in there. This pretty summer sunflowers. I've also added Mary Lou over at Porch Swing Designs. I love her cottages. They're so pretty. And we've got just note paper. Just fun little space spots to journal in. I love that flower. Tuck spot here with an Artie Mays piece. Let's see, Popular Antiques and Their Values. I think it's from the 70s. It's really thick, good quality paper. A tab at the top, a little label there. A scrap piece I had lying on my desk. I turned it into a floating pocket. Little stamp there. And then inside you've got 2 scrap pieces of cardstock for journaling cards. And then you've got a journal spot on the back. More stenciling. Noteworthy. On the back of all of the pattern papers I've done, my porch print. I love her lined paper. Tuck spot here again with, this is a Mary Lou image there. I think this was a piece of a masterboard, and then a washi sticker to make a pretty tag. An envelope that's been corner stamped, and then the flap has been washi taped. Inside you've got vintage note papers. Each one has a different stamp on it. Another tuck spot here with a journal card. And another Tsunami Rose. And Mary Lou, and a label from Roxy's Creations. Happy family, and keep it simple. More stamping, stenciling, and that's Love One Another. And this one says Notes. It is, yes, they're all single signature, I did say that. A label, edge punch, and some pretty parchment cardstock. Stenciling, a pocket, pretty tag, vintage note paper, it's been stamped, and a tag that has a washi sticker on there. Oh, it's this one that was vintage Boy Scout scrapbook paper. Give me a minute, I'll remember words. Lots of stenciling. Made an envelope. Flip it out. Wisdom and a butterfly sticker. And some vintage lined paper for the booklet. And stenciling. Tuck spot there with the flap. Another journal card with some stenciling on it. And vintage lined paper on the back. A collage. Count your life by smiles, not by tears. Tuck spot here. Journal card. Another journal card with some that vintage book Boy Scout paper on the back. Another journal card. Vintage tracing paper. Pocket in the center, you can still journal on all of it. Stenciling. Journal card. And another one. That was already on there, that beautiful brown. That pretty. Butterfly stamp. And another journal card. Tuck spot here with a journal card, postcard, stenciled, dragonfly punches, an envelope I had in my stash. I think it's from a Happy Mail. I put a label on the front with leaf stamps. There's not leaves on there. Oh, sorry, I thought those were leaves and they're flat. Okay, there's leaves, but I thought those were leaves. Oh, brother. Okay. And a little booklet, Walk in the Light. And a vintage style digital postcard. Another collage. Tuck spot for a journal card. Envelope. Courage, and life is a journey, and may the road be a long one. Little stamp, stenciling, an index card. Some vintage, that's typewriter paper. Pocket, a large tag, wonderful quote. Pretty tab at the top, a stenciled journal card, stamped digital, meaning my daughter stamps the bigger ones for me, and then I just scan them because my hands are getting too old and tired. Oh, isn't that the saddest thought you've ever heard? Old, tired hands. Dragonflies at the bottom, an idea from Kathleen Moore. Book belongs to, with 2 little tags tucked in there. That's the second one. And the third one is an embossed label that I've created. This one I've used a lot of scraps I had left over from a medieval Mirage kit that I did years ago. And she just has such large kits that you will have leftovers forever. So I've done on this one and one other that I'll, not in this set. Okay, but yeah, I have used a lot of medieval Mirage scraps in this one. The book belongs to is one. a label. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's light green stenciling. Torn pocket with a label. Journaling card that I've stamped. A library card. This is Tsunami Rose. Vintage green lined paper on the back. A wonderful quote on a scrap piece of Medieval Mirage. And a tag from her as well. Stamping corners. Belly band, that's what that is, belly band. And again, it's just a scrap piece I had left over. I made it into a little just tuck spot. Stenciling, journal card. With this kit, long ago I tell you, I done printing on both sides just to make it easier to journal on. And isn't that one so pretty? That is pretty on the back. And another tag. And then it stays nice and thin. You've got all that journal space. A little collage at the top there. Piece of ledger paper with one of her postcards folded over the top with a tag that says happy from the kit, and this one I just made out of a tag, remain teachable, and a stamp. The other side, another that I've made today as a gift, and one from the kit which I've added sweet to it. Green leaf stencils. Belly band from the kit. This background piece is Tracy Fox, and then this piece is Medieval Mirage. As are these pieces on a tea-dyed glassine envelope with different scraps from the kit. Some beautiful yellows, floral stenciling. Oops. And a tag from her kit that I've just put on as a tab. You've got 3 journal cards there. More stenciling. More stenciling. I was in a stencil mode, apparently. Another postcard, belly band. This is one of her collage pages that I just turned into a large tag. Grid lines on the back. This scrap piece from the cover. And then I've added a journal card from the kit. And then the other half of the ledger, I've done the postcard again. I've just kept it wide open this time for bigger items. Beautiful journal card from the kit. And another one. More stenciling. Another collage. Another belly band. This is just a scrap piece of Tim Holst I had lying around. So I turned it into a booklet with a beautiful large journal card on the front. And then you've got this a lot of papers to collage on, to journal on, however you want to use those. And stenciling. Again, nice, thin. More stamping. Pocket here. Another tag turned into a tab on a journal card. Journal card, 2 worries, is to put today's sunshine behind tomorrow's clouds. And a postcard. And another collage. Little stamping. And then I fussy cut a couple of stickers to add some more detail and yellow. And there's that one. There's 3 new journals for 3 lovely young ladies. Have a great day. Bye-bye.